I forget about y'all, man. Get your chips, your snacks, kick back and relax. We back on Assassin's Creed 3 today, man. Let's hop straight into it, man. I got all that stuff already. I gotta wait till I get to the part where we get Connor. Hope that's coming up soon too, cause the first half of the game, I don't know if it's half of the game, but the part where you play as Haytham is my water at, bro? Hold on. Grab my water real quick. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. I think we on like the third sequence, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see how many sequences are in the game, actually. That'll give us a... How many...
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
What's only 12 sequences?
Please, sit.
Ah, bad.
I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear. Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of understanding guide us.
Wait, what? You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Well, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old.
His voice
What
sounds
is
so
wrong
much
with you,
different
Desmond?
than I remember it. Don't get beat up in here, Dad.
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously.
He doesn't even sound like a. His voice is awful. Oh my god.
Take a look around here, or we can head back to the Animus.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that yet. Wait. Okay. That's... Oh.
Next Zewajerda Sriat Dizaks ne Hatham. Raganero Nek di Ohondo Yohawitu Yat de Haganeraque. Zinuer do Jokwa Templar Alguego Tadinero Darhox. Ne Onha at Getsanis. Zigatke Sun Arion a Higun Sagandanu Agat Gato Zine Sagar Skanex.
Here we go. Now we getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. This is beautiful.
Is it one day star?
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya Otana Gwanek Gwanek.
Radunagedu, Tawakari Chirunyana, Runajagedu Nadaratu Danuyakodunis.
His hair is hard.
How was Nexi Dosa Easy Nakahonda di Yahaze?
His fit tough too. Hold on.
Gonna squawk on a Johnny.
Y'all running so slow, bro.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Zaga the dirty wasta. Zazah dandi. Ha-oh, wah, zazah dandi.
What the dot ni gumuna the wax ogumma. Ne dosa ya daizo handi yake.
Toga nuang zede wakide.
Gundi Gawana, Oguaho, Yaga, Gundi Nagere, Gaa, Tony Gunas, Dunia, Ne, Ogua. Dananera, Diatine Kera, Unungwe, Lunsa Nage, the White Tiras. Wagari Warge, the Ot Stara, Ganatanyadu, the Dinagere. Energy, Tekajiharene,
That's so sad they were told these stories to stay out the woods. I get why, but you only have to lie. Can y'all walk any faster, please? His hair is so far.
Haha, Zora Gohadu. Easy does it
Aska Degani Ansan Gayeri. Aska Dewat Nyawe. Oh, no, I want Nick.
Could have sworn I seen that move, but
Hahaha. Suzi so yonder negiga.
Sadodasi.
nothing. Okay. Probably over here. What? Bro, there is not a kid in this bubble. They're lying to me right now. There you go.
Nam ha adawagarianda seria zinue oya askada sehdana.
Oh, they won't let me climb up there. That's whack. Okay. Okay.
askada sehtenen oja jeskahoe. Assahtuge.
Okay. Nothing this way. Okay.
Awaddaga dawayo kawinesira.
Okay.
Yahta kweni on the gehta kwe ziwashta datsari.
Kadugaria.
Here you go.
Ay dawa zaka ne afrasu anana adawat kiritsiru nasi.
Beautiful. Let's get up out of here.
Didawat karitsiru.
Izaya hezayatewe.
Aska, Degani, Asa, Gayerdi, Wis, Yayak, Zada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oski Warde, Degani Warde, Asa Warde, Gayerdi Warde, Whisky Warde, Yayak Warde, Zabi Warde, Sadegu Warde, Jotu Warde, Sawasa.
What have we here?
Oh, wow.
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Small for a savage.
Spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Yeah!
But if they already knew that they didn't have the they're just being dickheads to be dickheads, bro.
No! The glory I know what is, right?
Why he didn't just jump over it? What?
Radun hagedu. Kohnu guadi.
Doge!
Oh. I can't climb, bro? What?
Radun hagedu.
Dogoyena was! Gaiges! Anto jäneratne!
Johto, John. Onak ti on sadego. Onak.
Jaatek andene!
Zodi on naga ona. Zet sotstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on zatni gunra zatni duhage.
Dodek!
Osterek. Toga zun haak. Osesege. Nekti zaderi ondarak. Dinawe. Adini kwe gunhage.
Ja, zadorissa! Da quatka! Da girihu! Akinyaga te!
Ulurumpa.
Isa!
Wow, imagine what that does mentally and emotionally to a child, bro. What?
Oh, naga isa. Dato wa gani gong loni. Sato da wena da unga. Bas, ingeni o daseraya. Oyaner mongeni wanundo se edeni rodo ke tinohoda de dom dom ne ayoga rakhe ori wage. Adi jadasso wane edeni sto dera rodo ke. Awanto ene kane thoda di chatka thuni we ne aye beni ti nakwa sorry.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to do.
La zodi de wantore. Yo tena de down de ne ayena. Ha, sesa tinuwe yo zikunde. Zaha ga yo yanere. Yum zaskats. Netti doni gari was tona yo tuhage. Nona ska gui bene ne, wasa ga yeri ni hadi runungwe kaa ta humna na dakbage. So nona ska na nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu hum to ratu, kaa hum zage hum da ditaro. Garu ne zosera ska de watnya wana hadi hage. Yahte skari was ta yum ki akwa taze. Segun ino tumne. Ha, netti zaha akta da hunenu haje. They did
really good with their models, their character models.
Tokni ko hak. Wagerek ta geri hunyani oh nirt zia gerata.
Tigawanio to aguts yotti nakuni zaha gasto zeriohage ziniote oya.
Nek zia tamdo era ye dene ka hondake.
Yata diodun zohun unkai go derianderge wahi. Au yungeni dogas ki dogan deni gweni toya yedenewe ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderian dat traksa ne giga.
Gaskena gera.
Alright, do not touch the ground or water. Let's see if we can do that.
Quahnek duxer. Hatskui, ja zodzigamad.
How can I reach that without... How do I do that without... Oh.
Oh, Serek Zaha, you snore hug. Da za da dehta, kahni orden dasse.
Oh my god.
Meow.
Ona deni rata.
Zodzi one door.
Onio ti isere zaha set satstege doga ya chasadatrege.
Nexi ohnayawa ne doga atjada ne danogihie.
Doga oya wat ti na kunyanyo akta zatka zera.
My god.
Nahoda, waka ni guruni.
Yatte wak kwenyo agwego yang geni haraunge. Ga gader har de zinora agwego a seroroge. But the ga isere ya the gayeri zinigo yung genia. Don't for hard again. The ga garden on the otta. The way now down go. I want to go and just on the owner.
Ya, segu de dum dum mai deni wararoro ke danu kanehm.
Agwa ya no want to take a direct way. Then it does the zeros do the wagareso.
Anguri hunya, kanadakta ezot kodina gerenyo, toan di jadora de. Dum zahun yo snore ang tayo kwate. Yot kwenya se kan heyate. Kaya tanoru ne giga de ham tanega. Onek tia de waderi wa kwenyas tage ne sa oyera. Denak dotas aun dasa de sanuni. Togan se sadowate. Ande wadu nege negario. Tano yan wadorat serayanda. Jojera to onek tia se tsari zinume guja darorox me gundirio. Yo sumagaro de. Ti de watskan hukwa. Ti negi rata. Zezak nega endere watrori ti unwak to dundundawarie.
Am I tripping? We don't have a snare. Like, am I bugging right now? We don't have a snare to even make. What more do they want from me? I don't understand. Interact with clues to... Okay. So it must be a clue that I'm looking for right now. Don't know where, because I for sure don't see one. Maybe I'm tweaking. Oh, there you go, there you go. Okay, okay.
Kanaktiyo ne ka yung karhara. Hauki oya zijat karhara. Kanto zat karhara.
Kahkahiyot.
Yanere. Hau jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena. Tini gariwe sugenir hare.
Where do they see? Oh, here the clues go. Here we go. Here we go.
How it was? So that's the news ni za ona.
Ya, kaya gwire danu gahure au naya anga daksa te ne kanehu. Negi gas kaya da kesnu sage angats te zi anjena. Onak jis kena su a ange. Toga oskenundu ayungenika amadego. Tako de roro. Tawaga da huzo se au da geni gura di hato.
Yot wenye, the news tiwa serio. So yanere.
Ona deni roro ke jino hoda de yodo hunzohu. Au ze jatka zera ne yuntkar harakwa. Timja tum zoni sego, nekti yatte zugini naktode. Onekti de deni zaru anja dorade. Toga idenere yatta ide nokta.
Yatte wag der yan dare.
Kunye takwa, tazada de tak, ni nize.
Bro, I did not mean to do that. Come on now.
Ông già các cái để on à.
They all lead that way. We gotta go pick the other way. Oh, you're in. Never mind.
Kana dogu? Oh na awa ne. Otku.
Did you chase him like getting chased by a bear or something? Oh, of course it is.
Agua hoa gets honey, ge. Let's get yaga there. Yawa.
I'm the Jatandi on it. I always see Renaja get who did me go Rayanda, ne. Dino Jera ya ezo de Tiena.
Nexiato deot.
Oh, Niot.
Rat Dokawa Hagari Hunya.
Where I need to go to? Inside the village, ain't it? What time is it? Alright, bet. Oh, like an hour passed by. This must be like a ritual or something. I like climbing trees in this game way more than I remember.
Ogaderian darde Gizardi Hoye was Onojera Gia Garha Gunchedeweta. Onojera Gia Deatia Jatara near ne Oya Ganyoke Haga Ziwaterio. Uma was Sundade, those are dirty what was. Yohunja no runge, Junqua de Nadayan, Danune, Ha Junqua de Wayani, ne. Ayatia se Donisege Undrunhuza.
Arahaja Zidogane Gando, Ayatiri Hune Kiswas, Saha Odisas Tasirayanda.
Yunguadora is in a tonaya de Wayer Hage. Yunguayat do Darhe Unogayera, ne de Tiswa Neda. Danu ne dogat tono de Wayere, Yot de Don Ayunguajon Hatse.
Onujera Tony Ori Hawana, ne I the Wada Den Hor. Onahoda Tiga. Nane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect the sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow, leading later.
Radun hagedun got nue ni satka tuntiga gari wayarunitstun.
Adun hets wagena duni. Wat garo di rungwe daya jadatka. Ahagena dun hase o niok di akande. Dan tune tiga runungwe. Izi na gahanda di tunes. Gariwe siwa gaderiandere. Tanu ize gi oni. Arahaja ziza detni gorizu ne dosa seri wayena.
Jungar haratstune ayedewa dun hunjanuna. Nexti da sheri de nise. De ot den ju haje a hunjage danu ya taundo a jungwa da se dun hage.
Ya ka atakit skodage danu agader harda dene ayede wat wanda ne.
Wat gunya do dari sigi o wadu era osete.
Ohnu jera di desaderi huadenyani.
Aze ganya tak gweni daguri huadeni. Ya hasa giga. Ase tardi jina hoda ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari huayernitsto. Ne egi garun gwera hawi o yashnena zinio zizatnista hawa shagoshnena.
Yama.
Serdia sadoga, nekti gets hani suzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari huayronitstu, satahatsari.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No, it was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Get out of the way!
After him! Just give it a few days. Contain private matters being discussed here. Best you move along.
What?
I was told you could train me.
No. Go away!
I'm not leaving! I need a place to camp. There must be another way in. Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land!
I'm coming up! Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Yes, you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man. I will not be defeated so easily. You will train me. You have to.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya.
Oi, brothers!
Songs and spirits can't save you now. Should have run when you had the chance. Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this will get you talking. Oh. Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Radohangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, best settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out. And so, this is why the Assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on. I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
So naive. This way. Don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on, then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind. Living in the dirt like animals. Oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the Assassins and Templars. Their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the Order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
Good evening to you. Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it? Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
Each day a new tax is levied, a new rule enforced, all without our consent. The revenue.
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia? No one. But
Everyone, come with us.
And Newport
We've
and
had enough.
Newtown.
Ragtag and riffraff, come with me.
We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out. Follow me.
We're going to ruffle some red-backed feathers.
With me! To King Street! We'll show them! Down to the customs house for a spree! Come along!
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug!
Oi! Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns at unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
There.
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! You doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You've been back, rum-soaked, bacon-faced lout! I do soon fight you! This on you!
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite. Damn you! Fire!
I need to find Achilles.
Over here.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman
What am I supposed to do?
Well, you can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
I've nothing more to say so long as those posters remain. Down those posters and then we'll talk.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down. Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required. Here we are, then. Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire? Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full-grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please, come! Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Help me! Please! Someone! Help!
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob-end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
them. Captain Kidd had a secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him.
Go away!
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy, and I'll raise a crew.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Take the helm. Come on. She won't bite. You can half sail. Ha! Your killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then. Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way! Careful, Connor! I'm not ready for Fiddler's Green just yet. Cottages! We're close! No sail! Drop anchor! We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need. Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start.
Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Some old powder in there.
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Not bad for a spot, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
English frigate! Oh, be twaddled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
on, sailor?
Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship. Could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, your keeler's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
You weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you. Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively tased.
Shut up, Sean. Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now, open your chute.
That wasn't so bad.
So,
You must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the counter. Oh!
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor, and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not. If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a 10th, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. Be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
Son? I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but... how's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Right. When we're done.
I know everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
We are being watched. By Juno. Or some version of her.
Do you think it's a recording? Or is she a ghost? Or something else? Is she talking to us the way Minerva talked to Ezio?
No clue. I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here? There's still so many rooms we don't have access to.
But do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Still alive? That's mental. That means she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old? Oh, powerful, yeah, but not that powerful.
They came down here looking for a way to survive. Maybe they found one.
Hey man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming out to the stream today, man. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Make sure you stay hydrated, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get you some water so your body can feel right. And while you at it, make sure you get you some sun so your skin can feel right, man. So your skin can look right. I know you want your skin to glow, man. My skin be glowing. You feel what I'm saying? Hey man, I appreciate you two when y'all come to the stream today, man. Yeah, I know it's at the time to be on over here, man. We vibe over here.